Shabbat Shalom and welcome to Thought for Shabbat. Today's Torah portion, this weekend's Torah portion, this Shabbat's Torah portion is called Ve'et Hanan, and it is a very rich Torah portion. It comes in the book of Deuteronomy, the last book of the Torah. And in it we have a repetition of the Ten Commandments, we have the Shema, and we have parts of the Ve'ahavta. It's really quite interesting. Why would we need to repeat the Ten Commandments? Well, we are taught that Deuteronomy is Moses' attempt to give all the information to the people as they enter the Promised Land so that they can create a just and righteous society. But he knows he's not going to enter it with them. So he repeats the Ten Commandments, and there are some variations in the Ten Commandments from the one in the book of Exodus. For example, in the book of Exodus says, remember the Sabbath day. And in Deuteronomy it says, observe the Sabbath day. Zachor v'shamor. And that's why we light 2 candles on Shabbat. One for remembering and one for observing. So we can encompass it all in the Ten Commandments in both versions. But the commandments, the doing, is followed by the Shema. The Shema, which says, yes, we do this because our God is one, and our God demands we act in the very best way we can, but God doesn't say you have to do it alone. You have all these commandments that can help you with the do's and the do-nots. Whenever you're tempted to do something wrong, just read the commandments and it will tell you, don't do that. Whenever you're not sure whether this is the right thing to do, the commandments will tell you, do it. It is the right thing to do. It's followed by the Ve'ahavta, another list of commandments, but from a feeling, from love. When we do things from love, it transforms everything. Even when we have hard conversations, even when we take tough positions, if we do it with kindness, respect, and most importantly, love, then that will lead to something significant and meaningful. Long story short, as Moses gives these 4 long sermons in the book of Deuteronomy, reminding us of all these commandments that we must follow, it's with the idea that we create a just and righteous society, but it begins with being a just and righteous person. Because society is made up of individuals, and us as individuals are critically important for creating the world that we want to live in. I think it was Gandhi who said, the change starts with each of us. Don't expect somebody else to change. Let us do the work ourselves, and then the change will come. It's in that spirit I wish you a Shabbat Shalom. Come join us tonight, 7 p.m. for a great service and a celebration of our society and of each of us as individuals. Take care. Be well. God bless.